But I got news for you, watchers out there. If you don't have a normal life and you don't fit in anywhere, it's a good thing.
It's amazing.
You're not meant to be like the mortals. I'd like to say this to Mr. Bloodgood, the math teacher in Osawatomie. Who's stupid now, motherfucker? You were my 7th grade math teacher, and I hated you. Who's stupid now? I just solved the crime of the century. Look at me now. He told me that the next time he saw me, I would be working some fast food joint with no future.
Yeah, did you tell me we made $300 in the stock market on Friday?
I don't talk to mortals anymore.
That's right, mortals.
I'd like to get into that, by the way.
What was that shirt idea you had?
Mortals keeping me down.
Nope. It was the one today in the car. He said, I want that on a shirt when we're investing. Remember it?
I don't remember.
Shit. I got to do it when we do it immediately.
All right, man. But, let's talk about mortals for a second, okay? Because I feel like we really got to get this out there.
Yeah, we do.
What do I hate more than anything?
Basic bitches.
Yeah. I hate mortals, man.
Yeah.
What are mortals? They're people, they're kind of like haters, and they're kind of like, what are they called? Karens? They're kind of like
the Karens.
They're kind of like Karens, yeah. They're a lot like Karens, but what they do is they see you, right? They see us doing our podcast. They see us investing in stocks. Mm-hmm. They see us trying to have a great day. They see that we are creative. They see that we're smart. Yeah. And you know what?
They don't like it.
The mortals can't understand it. These mortals over there like the same shit they did to Einstein. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You can't tie your shoes, you're a goddamn retard.
You're being a
Einstein's over there like I can teleport. I have a teleportation device here. And they're like, you're an idiot. Why didn't you just walk, stupid? You know why? Because mortals are incapable of having grandiose thoughts. They're incapable of happiness.
Well, and
mortals are always trying to keep you down, man.
And it's only a numbers game. So like I said, it used to be recently, like even like 2 years ago, it used to be like this burden. Like, oh, everybody, you're just like, everybody's not with me. Everybody's against me. I can't do this, right? You were there for it. So it was a wait. And then immediately you realize, oh, flip the script. We're going to flip it. Mm-hmm. So if there's a bunch of them feeling the negative way they feel, then I'm a rare type.
Yeah.
You're like, then I'm rare. And then that started to like influence what I watched and like influence what information I would read. Yeah. And then I'm starting to see, I'm like, there's a lot of you guys out there, a lot of people who are that rare breed, right? And then like the more you get into it, like not to get like depressive or cynical with it, but it also gets depressive and cynical because then they don't come out of the pit. They just, you allow them to like surround you and swarm you, and then you're screwed.
You're surrounded by mortals, man.
And then you either do what they say, just to feel that pressure away from them, or you pull a us and you recover and come back, which both are hard, by the way. Both suck dick. One, you suffer a little for the rest of your life until you die, and the other one is you suffer the entire time until you dig a grave out.
But I got news for you, watchers out there. If you don't have a normal life and you don't fit in anywhere, it's a good thing.
It's amazing.
You're not meant to be like the mortals. What do mortals do?
They work at a job.
They keep us down. They oppress us.
I feel oppressed.
Mortals are oppressing us something fierce. You know what they do? You know what a mortal wants to do his whole life? This is how a mortal thinks. Work hard at a job you hate, turn 40, die.
And they
watch football.
My my favorite?
That's what they do.
Well, I remember I asked my dad that. I was probably 11. I go, why? I go, why? He goes, it's just what you do.
Yep.
And I was like, but why? He's like, Chase, you just have to, okay? That's it.
What do you mean, why? You mean you don't have to turn 40 to die and work at a job you hate? No. You can get creative and do something you love, all right? And you can figure it out on your own. If you don't fit in with mortals, it's because you're not a mortal. You're a god or something, okay?
You think higher than the other regular base of everybody else.
Da Vinci's painting on the ceilings. You know what they're saying? These mortals? They're over there like, quit vandalizing it, you dipshit. Can't you put it on the floor where it's easier to clean?
Us, paint on the wall.
What kind of graffiti is that, you queer?
He's like,
That's what they're saying.
You know how many trees he killed trying to get them steps all the way up there?
That's an OSHA violation right there. It's about 10 of them.
It's like, you feel a little woozy up there. And this thing's just shaking as he's painting it down.
The mortals over there shaking it. How dare you? Just work and die like the rest of us. Just work and die. Quit trying to get a legacy.
Da Vinci my ass. Come on down.
Look at the mathematician painting on the ceiling. This was a church. Why are you painting on our ceiling?
Like, this is a place of worship, and you're worshiping nothing but yourself. Look at your stupid paintings. They're so stupid.
You think in 10 years anyone's going to remember this? I'm painting over that. Good luck reaching it. Yeah. You got a flying machine, you basic mortals.
Good luck raising that.
Nobody's ever going to remember this anyway. How this place fucking falls to the ground. Sistine Chapel was soap today, by the way.
That's right. So what we're trying to say is the Karens, they're wrong. Let's keep it simple. They're wrong. So, and I have a feeling, and I don't know if you know this or experience this until I kind of say it this way. If you are that kind of person and you're out there doing these things, the others who are like you will like, what's that over there? They'll like see you, right?
Yeah, you don't fit in.
And then they're like, you don't fit in. I don't. Are we the same? Like, are we pieces of a puzzle that we can connect together? And then, to be honest, I think puzzle pieces like us that we used to think our entire life we were just the opposite jigsaw puzzle that didn't fit. And then you're like, oh, we're in the wrong puzzle box. And then your box is over there.
No,
and
it's more like, you know that game, circle, square, triangle, hole.
Yeah.
And then there's a star or whatever, and you gotta put the blocks in there. You know what we are? People that's what mortals are, okay? They're the blocks you put in there. This one's a circle. This one's a square. This one's a triangle. I'm gonna put them in the box. They're gonna work hard, turn 40, and die.
Yeah.
You know what we are?
The
Everybody
star.
else in the world? We're Hot Wheels.
I get where you're going now.
We're Hot Wheels.
I get where you're going.
We're just thrown in there to keep it interesting. We're there to shake it up. We're fucking Hot Wheels, okay?
Dude, lean into me. I can't. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to paint over that in like 10 years.
You're vandalizing a church, man.
There's just people outside picketing him painting the church. We don't want your stupid painting. We don't want your stupid painting. He's like, I'm going to make him naked on the ceiling. Good luck getting him down.
Tells us over there, I got a light bulb. Look, I got light. No more candles. Edison. What you got there, little fella?
You're like,
basic fucking mortal.
He's like, oh, let me just steal it.
I got Wi-Fi. You're a retard.
But Tesla, I got Wi-Fi.
I got Wi-Fi in the 1800s. Dial-up's the future, you fucking loser.
Dial-up so fast. Everyone's got wires going everywhere.
You're not a square, a circle, or a triangle. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, you Hot Wheel.
Yeah, Hot Wheels.
Go back to the track, you fucking retard.
He's like, we're just thrown in there to keep it interesting. God's like, we'll just put a couple Hot Wheels in places. But
that's what God does. I mean, what kid wants to sit there and play with that? You don't. Nobody wants to play with that.
Nobody. They don't.
You lose the
I've never seen the kid who goes circle, square, triangle.